Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cathy of Cathy's Cash and Coin. I'm a single mom with 3 daughters, although my oldest is grown and out of the house. And I am here today to do my budget for February. But first, I have some happy mail. Oh, and my nails, I know they are completely growing out. I am going to get them done today. But I'm actually impressed at how they're really just grown out, but they stayed really well. So he did a good job. So I will be getting them done again. All right, so we have some happy mail. This is from my friend Lene Berge. She's one of my subscribers, and she sent me a package all the way from Norway. So I'm super excited to open this, and it's been here for a few days, and I've been waiting to open it on camera. So yay. Oh, look at the pretty Christmassy paper. Some chocolates from Norway. I don't know if you guys have seen, my mom is Norwegian, so I am Norwegian, and we found out when we did Ari's DNA that the top percentage was Norwegian, which was pretty cool. Oh, this is very cool. Okay, so this is, I guess, the world famous chocolate from Norway. I just read her note, so Lene, you're so sweet. And then I saw this. Oh my gosh. You guys, I needed this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And it's my favorite color. This is so awesome. I have been using my Ireland envelope for my Australia savings, and now I have an envelope. Thank you so much, Lene. This is so exciting. And my savings. Woohoo! Okay, and now we're going to move on to my February budget with my Elevated Life Co. Workbook Duo. I will have the workbook linked below, and pretty much everything I use I just link below so you guys can check it out. So I will definitely have to make more room so I can zoom in. All right, so we're going to start with my income. For my full-time job, I expect $4,200. That's pretty much the minimum I will receive unless I do extra hours. It will go up a little bit, but it's about $2,100 a paycheck. And then the post office, if they pay me for the 2 days a paycheck I am due, that should be $500 a paycheck or $1,000 for the month. And then my part-time job, I expect about $300 a paycheck, so $600. And I actually get paid from all 3 every other week, bi-weekly, on the same day. So for February, it will be on the 4th and the 18th. So it's totals $5,800. All right, so now for rent. Rent was supposed to go up $60 to $12.95. It actually went up $75 to $13.10 starting in February. But what I would like to do is start paying a little bit more as if it was a mortgage payment. But I'm also, thanks to a suggestion from one of my subscribers, I'll put her comment up here, I'm going to split it in half. So I'm going to do actually $1,600 for the month. But you will see when I do my individual paycheck budget, I'm going to take $800 of it on one paycheck and $800 on the other paycheck. I hope that makes sense, but I'm just going to try it out for a few months before we get into a mortgage to make sure I can handle something $1,600, or maybe I'll bring it up a little bit more. And then utilities. So I am going to go for utilities, insurance, subscriptions, and debts. We are going to go to the other page. All right, so these are already totaled. So utilities, I have electric for $150, Wi-Fi for $85, and phones is $357, and this includes multiple phone lines for me and my girls, and I'm still paying for devices, so it is a bit high, and $592 is what this totals. Then I have my car and renter's insurance, which is $130, and dental is $106 a month, totals $236. And then I have a personal loan, which is $142 a month. Quicksilver, I think I have about $100 balance on it, so I want to get that paid off this month. And then Venture One, I try and do $300 a paycheck, or $600 for the month, which is $842. This $600 is something that can be changed if needed, if I don't make as much as I expect. But these are all fixed along with subscriptions. Then we have Netflix, Audible, which is for books. We have PayRange, which is an app that I pay for washing laundry. iPass is for tolls. Grove is where I get my cleaning supplies. I put 40 always. I rarely spend that much. It's usually $20 to $30. Apple for storage, and this is a fund for letter carriers, $25. This totals $146. Okay, so for utilities total is $592. Insurance, $236. Subscriptions, $146. And debts, $842. And then ButcherBox comes out this month. I do ButcherBox, which is a meat subscription service. Sorry for any vegetarians, but we love our meat. And this was an awesome thing to have in 2020 when it was hard to find meats and such. So we were still getting our meat through ButcherBox and always had a freezer full. I will have my link below for this. It's about $130 a month for the basic box. And you can build your box. There's a bunch of different options, and it's grass-fed, organic, all that good stuff. And this, I want to say I budget $150 for it. All right, and then we're going to move on to my wallet. This is what is in my wallet. So food, because we're getting ButcherBox, I am bringing that down to $75 a week, $150 a paycheck, or $300 for the month. Gas, do $100 a paycheck or $200 for the month. Medical, $20 a paycheck or $40 for the month. And this is for prescriptions or co-payments. Gifts, $40 for the month. This is for like family gifts or gifts for birthday parties. If Autumn has a birthday party to go to, my niece, my nephew, Mother's Day, Father's Day, stuff like that. Pets is getting $20 a paycheck or $40 a month. And clothes, same thing. So we are going to take this total. That totals $4,026. And we're going to take that from the $5,800. That leaves us $1,774 for all my sinking funds and challenges. So first, I want to move on to challenges because this is what I consider my savings. And then the sinking funds will come after that. So for the 100 envelope challenge, I always budget $101 a week or $404 for the month. And that is if you picked the highest and lowest envelope every single week, it would always equal $101. The $1 day investment challenge, there are only 28 days in February. And the $5 a day investment challenge, this is the last stuffing for it. I will be putting in, is it 50? We're putting in $50 for the month. The scratch off challenge, I always budget $20 a paycheck or $40 for the month. Snowfall, same thing. Cell phone, same thing, $40 for the month. And then I have two Zodiac challenges that are almost completed. One needs $50, the other only needs $20. So we are $70 away from getting those two completed. And I'm going to total this up. $672. And we're going to take the $672 from the $1,774. That leaves us $1,102. And we are going to move on to my revolving binder. So I always start with giving, and I always do $20 a paycheck, $40 for the month. Mom fuel, I am going to do the same thing. That's for my coffee needs. Miscellaneous, I do $10 a paycheck, $20 for the month. And beauty, same thing. School, we are going to do $20 for the paycheck, $40 for the month. Landscaper, I'm just doing $5 a paycheck or $10 for the month. Costco, we are going to go $40 for the month. Family fun. I'm going to stick with 20 a paycheck. And birthdays, I'm going to do 25 a paycheck or 50 for the month. And holidays, I'm only going to do $5 a paycheck or $10 for the month. And I'm just going to put a total right here of this binder. That's $310 for my pink binder. Now for these 4 binders, we're going to move on to a different page. And I have each binder broken up by color, dated as long-term, savings, and vacation. So for Christmas, and this is for cash Christmas gifts, I already have $50 automatically going into savings prior to putting my income down. So this is just for cash gifts for people that you tip. I am going to do $5 a paycheck, $10 for the month. Car registration is $10 away from being fully funded for February. I will restart again in March. Amazon Prime, I only do $5 a paycheck or $10 for the month. Disney Plus, I do not need anything in Disney Plus for February. We will start this again in March because it is also coming out of my account in February and it's fully funded. ID theft, I do $10 for the month or $5 a paycheck. And the wedding, which is in October, which is why it's in the dated sinking fund, I would like to do at least $50 a paycheck or $100 for the month. If I can do more, I will. So this is $140 for the dated binder, which is not too bad. All right, and then we move on to long term. So these are savings that I know are coming up in the future, but don't have a specific date they need to be funded by. Glasses, I do $50 for the month or $25 a paycheck. Graduation party, I do the same thing. I think passports, I would like to do $40 or $20 a paycheck. Same thing with, oops, 40. Same thing with orthodontist. And student loan, I would like to do at least $20 a paycheck as well. Now my envelope, I'm just going to do $10 a paycheck or $20 for the month. Health, same thing. Health is pretty up there. And car maintenance, I would like to do $100 because I like to do $50 a paycheck to keep that rolling because I do have an older car. So we're going to total this up. $360 for the long-term binder. All right, and savings. So we're going to start with Ari's car. We're going to try $20 a paycheck or $40 for the month. Australia, which now I have a new little envelope for, which is super exciting. We're going to do the same. Old bills, we're going to do $5 a paycheck or $10 for the month. And new car, we're going to do $20 a paycheck, $40 a month. And month ahead, we're going to do the same. Although with rent, paying the extra, I'm going to keep that money in here since I'm budgeting $1,600, but rent is really $1,310. So that's going to be nice to have $290 extra every month. And now I will put that also in month ahead. So we're going to total this up. 170. All right. And final binder is my vacation binder, and all of these are getting $5. There is no vacation in the immediate future, so when that is planned, I will start adding more. That is $35. Okay, so we are going to start with dated. Dated total was $140. Long term was $360. Savings $170. And vacation $35. So we're going to total up all of these binders. And that's $1,015. Is that right? We're going to take that from 1102. That leaves us $87 buffer. Is that right? I feel like that's wrong. Oh, that's why. Yep, I missed 200 over here somewhere. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so this is actually 4,226. And then we are going to take that from the 5,800. Leaves us $1,574. We're going to add this, or take away the 672. That leaves us 902. And then, oh, now we're really negative. Negative 113, which is normal, I guess, for me to be negative. Sorry about just confusion, but so I'm negative $113 just to going into February, but these numbers definitely can change, and if necessary, the debt number can change, and any of these binder numbers, these can go down. 100 envelope challenge, I can always pull lower numbers and not $404 worth for the month, because that's a lot for the month. But so things can change and move around if necessary, if this 5,800 stays where it's at. I hope that all makes sense. It was a little bit messy, but we made it through. Thank you for watching. The next video will be my paycheck budget breakdown, and make sure to leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, all those good things that keep us you know, connected, and I appreciate all of you watching. Take care and have a blessed day.